here with a full review of the new Tom Ford Soleil summer collection. You guys, every year I look forward to the Tom Ford Soleil collection every summer. I look forward to this collection because it's gorgeous. This and the Soleil Neige collection in the winter, but especially the Soleil collection in summertime tends to be absolutely fabulous. So last year's Tom Ford Soleil collection, I did a full review. If you missed that, check it out. I'll put a picture of it up here and link it down below. That eye quad was absolutely stunning, and of course the lip products and everything, the highlighters, loved it. This year there were no highlighters, but there is the eye quad, the bronze aisle, 01 bronze aisle, and there are new Soleil balms and new shades in the Shine lipstick range. You guys, cannot wait to tell you my thoughts on these. I have a lot of thoughts, okay? So that's what I have on my face right now. There's especially a very stunning shade of lipstick here that I want to show you. You'll be shocked. So let's jump right in. Hey beauties, welcome back to another fabulous luxury beauty review. So I've got here the Tom Ford Soleil collection, starting with the eye quad here, the beautiful bronze aisle, very bronzy leaning palette. I will be giving you swatches in the video, in the try on in natural daylight itself, so I'm not gonna bother swatching them right now, but I want to show you I have two of the 6 lip balms, Soleil lip balms, that Tom Ford released with this summer collection. This formula is new. This is a new balm formula that's different from the usual balms that they come out with. So these have like more of a flat top, whereas the balms in the past they've come out with are like usually pointy and have like glitter or shimmer on it. These are shine finish. Ooh, gosh, they smell amazing. So yeah, I have the full review of these, and then of course the new shine lipstick shades released with the Soleil collection. Wait till I show you this shade on my lips. You guys, I haven't seen my lips that hot, you know, ever. And then these two shades, I have 2 shades out of the, I believe, maybe 4 new shades they released. I'm not exactly certain how many shades were released with this summer collection, because this is a formula that is existing. Last summer, they came out with some shades in this range as well. But the balm formula is brand new. All right, you guys, let's jump right into the natural daylight demo. I film in natural daylight. This is natural daylight. I'm in front of a window. I film in natural daylight so you can see the true colors of makeup. So you can really see what makeup look like on my face to the naked eye in natural daylight. And I film in 4K, so make sure to adjust your settings so you can take advantage of the crisp, clean picture. All right, let's jump right in. All right, let's start with the Tom Ford eye quad here. This is 01 bronze aisle. So obviously, as the name says it, this is a very bronze leaning look. The suede pouch protector, I'm gonna take it off. And then there's a protector in here. Let me take that off as well. Okay, so these are the shadows. I have swatched them. Obviously, I did an Instagram. It'll be on my IG and on Schmick Schmack. I don't want to say the name of that one. I don't want to get mistreated by the algorithm. Check them out. Check out how they look brand new right out of the box, and swatches and all that on IG and the other one. Okay, so let's start with this eye look. So I'm wearing a white dress with gold buttons. I've got my gold Chanel earrings. So I'm matching my look. So obviously I'm gonna start in the crease with this lighter shade. It shows really light in the pan, but actually when it goes on, can you see, it actually shows up on my skin tone. It's actually a good transition shade for anybody my complexion or lighter. So it still shows up on me, barely, but it does. So I'm going to use that to deepen up or frame my eyelid. And then the other side as well. Barely shows up. It's actually very, very nude on my complexion, almost the same color as my skin. It's very close to my complexion. All right. I'm gonna take a dense packing brush and go to this deeper, almost mahogany slash wine slash, I don't know, I would say mahogany is the best description. Kind of woody mahogany, but like leans a little oxblood, not oxblood, leans a little browny terracotta, but it's the best description would be that it is a mahogany color. That's how I would describe it. Mahogany is a slightly red, dark brown wood. This has a red undertone, very kind of bronze leaning, bronze friendly, I should say. So I'm deepening up my outer corner of my eyelids with this. There you go. Beautiful. That it went on like a dream. And I'm gonna go with my favorite shimmer brush right here. And I'm gonna go into the more deeper shimmer shade here. These are what I like to call, these are actually not the top coat shade that I usually like, what I like to call top coat. It seems like it's more of a satin shimmer rather than that usual beautiful top coat kind of shimmer color that you get in the traditional formula palettes like this. So I put it right next to the darker shade on the outer edge, almost kind of like to blend it into the inner lid. Same here. Okay. And then I'm going to wipe it down and go to this lighter bronzy gold. Then I'm gonna put that, oh, whoa. That is not that light. That is not light, guys, not light. It's very much a very bronzy gold. It's not gold, but a bronzy gold, if that is something you like. Not personally a huge fan of bronzy gold. I like gold or champagne. Not a huge fan of this. Also has almost like a reddish undertone, which all three of them have, by the way. It's to give it that like sunset kind of look. By the way, we're coming down to the golden hour, so it's like perfect. It's like golden hour makeup. You guys know I film in natural daylight in 4K, so you get the best crystal clear, accurate representation of shades in my videos. Then I'm gonna get a flat definer brush and I'm gonna go into the dark shade again, and I'm gonna go on the lower lash line on the outer edge. And then I'm going to take a pencil brush and then go into this sort of reddish toned shade and kind of put it in the middle of the lower lash line right there. Then I'm gonna go into this lighter shade and I'm gonna blend the whole thing out beneath it, like blend it down, and then go towards the inner corner with it as well. Okay, so I don't have a light enough color to put in my inner corners or the brow bridge or the brow arch. So I'm gonna have to rely on my highlighter. I'm gonna put a Tom Ford highlighter on the brow bone and in the inner corners. Now I had to go get the highlighter to do the brow bones and the inner corners. Okay, I have the Tom Ford highlighter here from the last year's Soleil collection. Tom Ford did not come out with highlighters with this Soleil collection. So I'm gonna take this and put it in my inner corner, highlight my brow bone. I'm going to go in with the Tom Ford eyeliner I would I thought about maybe doing, you know what, let me do it this way. I will do a liquid eyeliner, but I'm going to smudge it with the darker shade in the palette, so it's not so obviously liquid eyeliner, okay? I'll show you. I'm not going to do like a big winged line, just a very small one, like that, because I want to be able to smudge it and have it look nice. Okay. Now I'm going to go back in with that dark maroonish shade there. This one right there. Then I'm going to kind of smudge along there a little bit. So it's not completely like, you know, like it's not like a liquid eyeliner. It's more like a smudged eyeshadow like liner. You know what I mean? Now if I had a darker eyeliner from Tom Ford, I would just use that like a kohl pencil. That would be the best for this look. I don't have it, so this is my compromise. And now I'm going to go in with this new Tom Ford nude eyeliner that I bought. Comes with a pencil sharpener, it's in here. I don't need it right now because it's already sharpened. And these eyeliners, you guys, they are good. They don't budge very much at all. And they stay. These Tom Ford eyeliners, they stay on the waterline really well. That's good, it's really good. Okay, so that made my waterline pop. Then I'm going to go ahead and put mascara on. I don't have a Tom Ford mascara. I'm just going to go ahead and put one of the mascaras that I already have. By the way, let me do the swatches really quickly before I move on to the rest of my face. Okay, so these are the swatches. Let me swatch them right there. Like that. So those are the swatches. It's a very bronzy palette, as the name suggests. So I'm going to go ahead and put mascara on. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back with mascara, and I forgot to put highlighter on. So let me do that before we try the amazing Shine lipsticks and the lip balms that were released with this Soleil collection this year. Ooh, I love Tom Ford highlighters. They're always so good, you guys. Again, this is not from this year's collection. This year's collection did not include highlighters, which I'm glad. I don't need any more highlighters. So Tom Ford probably knew that people probably already have enough highlighters. Okay, now I'm gonna have to go ahead and wipe my lip balm off to try on all the fabulous lipsticks. Okay, we're going to try the two Shine lipsticks that I bought in the shades Nude Coast and Remote Isle. So this one is Nude Coast. Right here, I love the gold cartons, by the way, that the summer collection comes in. Unfortunately, I don't really keep them. It feels kind of a waste. This is kind of a peachy, rosy nude color. It's very, very kind of coral, peachy rose. Let's try it on. This is Nude Coast. So this is Nude Coast. It's a little bit almost too light for my complexion. Yeah, I think it's a little too light for me, especially with a very bronzy look. With the eye look I have right now, it just seems to clash. But maybe if I had different not so bronzy makeup on, it wouldn't be so light. I don't know. All right, let's try Remote Isle next. This is Remote Isle. It is a sort of a raspberry-ish red. It's a raspberry red. It's gorgeous. I love this type of reds. Okay, I took off the previous lipstick Nude Coast, and I'm going to try Remote Isle. I don't know why it's named Remote Isle. It doesn't make sense. Ooh, wow. This is sexy. Oh my gosh. Ooh, I love this one. Absolutely stunning. Ooh, pretty. Love it. But it doesn't go with my eye look. It's gonna have to be one of the two balms. These are the Tom Ford Ultra Shine lip colors. I don't know why more people aren't talking about these, you guys. They are divine, divine, divine. I don't know why this is not all the rage. I really have no idea why more people are not talking about these. These are the bomb, you guys. These are the most gorgeous shine lipsticks ever, and they have like the craziest gorgeous colors, like this one. Ooh, ooh, very hot. So I'm gonna take this off and let's try the balms. By the way, I forgot to mention, they smell almost like bananas, like summer kind of tropical fruity scent these have. Yeah, they have a slight scent. Yeah, it's a very faint, very slight, especially the red one. I wonder if it has like any kind of fruit ingredient in it. I don't know. Then we have the Tom Ford Soleil balms, beautiful gold cartons. So this one is Jet Set. This pinky color. This is Jet Set. So let me swatch it for you on this hand because I swatched the other ones on the other hand. That is Jet Set. It seems like a very pale pink. This may be too light for me, you guys. Ooh, they smell almost like bubble gum. That's a nice smell. And they feel like a piece of butter on my lips. The lipstick bullet passing through my lips feel like some kind of... Ooh, that is pretty. Super pretty. Slightly too light, but it will work with me. Just look at it without the eye look. Right now I'm wearing a very bronzy eye look, so it's demanding bronzy lipstick. I'm gonna take this off and let's try the other balm. The next shade is Rendezvous. By the way, don't you love these gold components? So sexy when you pull it out of your purse. So this shade is kind of a corally one. Probably this is the one I'm gonna keep on my lips. This is called Rendezvous. Has the same kind of almost like candy smell, very faint. Like a fruit candy bubblegum smell. Scent. Now that is pretty. This is the shade I'm going to keep on my lips. It's almost as if I planned it. I didn't. So it goes with the eye look. So that's what I'm gonna keep on my lips. So there you go, you guys. These balms feel amazing, like butter. Seriously, so good. It would have been better to wear a lip liner with these. I think it would have helped keep it kind of inside the lines, but it still works, you guys. It still works. All right, you guys, so that is the look. My hair, pardon my hair's been a pain in the behind lately. So yeah, that looks so hot, so summery, bronze goddess, ready for the beach vacation type of look. I'm ready for days out in the sun kind of look, you guys, don't you think? I think it's beautiful. I love these balms. They are amazing. They feel like butter on the lips, and these gold components are to die for. And I've always loved Tom Ford Shine lipsticks. Every summer they come out with new shades in this type of formula, and every summer I look forward to getting new shades in this range. And this year they came out with, I want to say 5 or 6 new shades, or was it 4 new shades? But I got 2 out of the newer shades that came out with this summer Soleil collection. Love them to death. And then these, I think there were Again, 4 new balm. I think these balms are a new release. I haven't seen them before. So there are like 6 or 8 shades, I think 6 shades there. And I got 2 of them that came out with this Summer Soleil collection. And I love this one, Rendezvous. All right, you guys, what are my final thoughts? So I'm going to talk about the eyeshadow quad first. So this eyeshadow quad is absolutely beautiful. However, I wish it had included one of the Tom Ford top coats, as I call them. It's just my word for it, you guys. Top coat, I say, because they are like almost translucent with specks of shine. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's almost like a see-through fabric with like sparkles on it when you put it on your lids. These 2 shine shades here, the shimmer shades, they are very like a satin shimmer finish. So you get 2 of those, and then you get 2 very silky mattes. I mean, I love these 2 are the matte shades, these 2. I love the Tom Ford matte shadows. They are very silky, very blendable. There's never any fallout. I just adore that formula, but I just really wish it was just these 2 matte shades, and this, they had kept this one in the shimmer satin formula, and this could have been a top coat formula shade that is lighter. That's what I wish. Okay, I think it's too subtle, especially in the summertime when you have a little bit of shimmer right in the center. It's really gorgeous, but Tom Ford top coats, as I call them, are not like your usual sparkly, glittery kind of eyeshadow. They are very sophisticated, super sophisticated. Okay, so it's not like you're gonna be like a disco ball or anything. They're very sophisticated, translucent shimmer shades. So I really wish they had done that. Now for the balms. These Tom Ford Soleil balms, these are new. These came out with the summer collection, the Soleil collection this year. I absolutely adore these. Well, they usually had balms too. The usual ones aren't like the hydrating ones like this, although they're not drying either. This formula is new. This is a new balm formula for Tom Ford, and they have 6 shades now. Like all 6 came out with this summer collection. These are supposed to be providing 24-hour hydration to the lips, and it's basically very long lasting, and it's supposed to be very plumping. I'm not sure if there are any plumping ingredients in it. I don't feel any kind of tingling, but it did give an immediate cushioned, plump look to my lips, don't you think? So that's there. So these have hyaluronic acid. It's the most buzz-making ingredient these days in every makeup and skincare. So there's hyaluronic acid in it. So they say that there are 6 new colors in this formula that are perfect, that have like resort vibes. Like, so this is supposed to be the type of makeup look for like a high-end summer vacation resort vibes to match that. So apparently these are fragranced with the Tom Ford Soleil Blanc fragrance slightly. I don't know, like maybe there's a coconutty. I felt like, to me, it almost smelled like a slight, very faint, almost fruity, bubblegummy kind of scent is what I smelled. So yeah, it to me smells like fruity, slightly fruity, kind of creamy kind of scent. Smell amazing, but the smell is very faint that it shouldn't bother you at all. So yeah, they're designed to make your lips look supple and full and juicy, which it does, which they do. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit more of the Rendezvous on. These feel like they're gonna last a long while too and keep that hydration going. Oh, beautiful. Now for the shine lipsticks. I love these. This is not new to Tom Ford. Every summer they come out with newer shades in this line, in this formula, and this year I think they came out with 4 new or 6 new, I can't remember, shades, and I got 2 of them. They have them in the shades Remote Isle and Nude Coast. They are absolutely gorgeous. I mean, especially this remote aisle. Woo! Wow, that looked hot on me. Oh my God. That looked gorgeous on me. Okay, I looked sexy. Even I was stunned looking at myself, you guys. Oh my God. And this one was a little bit too light, maybe too pinky, but it's kind of fun. I like it. These are very lightweight, high shine, very nicely pigmented lip formulas. Oh, so they have like the most divine shine that I haven't seen in any other shine lipstick formula, really. I mean, there are pretty good ones from Dior, from Chanel, but this is really special. It's very like lustrous, like delicate and gorgeous and buttery. It combines three things apparently: easy application of a lipstick, the gleam of a lip gloss, and the emollientness of a lip balm. So it's basically a hybrid of a lipstick, lip gloss, and a lip balm, which I think is super innovative, and I think that's why they look gorgeous like no other. Apparently it has like esters and polymers that, you know, ensure easy, even, glossy application, and there are waxes that make it feel lightweight and hydrating and glossy. Okay, I just adore this Tom Ford Shine Lipstick formula. I would probably end up buying every single last shade of this. Actually, I think I have almost all of them. There are like 11 or 12 shades now available. Last year, the Soleil collection came out with some shades of this, and I've seen like in different department stores, they're still available, a few of them, not all the shades they came out with. I believe they came out with 4 or 5 shades last year, and I still see a couple of the shades in different department stores like Bloomingdale's, Neiman Marcus and such, but not all of them still available. So they may be like limited edition, like just each summer what they come out with until they all sell out. But there are some permanent shades. I'm not really exactly certain which shades are permanent and which ones are summer editions, or is it all summer editions that are available or not available depending on stock. I don't know, you guys. But anyway, so that is my review of the gorgeous new Tom Ford Soleil collection. Absolutely love it. Grab the pieces. I highly recommend the lip products, you guys, more than even the eye quad. You guys know I love Tom Ford eye quads. I just really wish this had a top coat shade. If had there been a top coat shade in a very nice champagne or a gold or something, I would have been like chef's kiss. But there, that's missing, so it's more of a subtle finish. But these lip products are to die for. So you guys, let me know your comments down below. Have you grabbed any of these new balms or the shine lipsticks, or have you gotten the eye quad yet? Oh my gosh, you guys, you have to try them. They're absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you continue to watch my videos, you may as well subscribe because it really helps me out and helps you out. YouTube won't let you know unless you subscribe to my channel. And of course, don't forget to follow me on other social media like IG and Schmick Schmack. And also don't forget to hop on over to my fabulous fragrance channel, Salon Cleo, where I just uploaded a nice full review of the new Chanel fragrance, the Chanel Chance Au Splendide. Okay, check that out. That is a great channel. I review everything from affordable to luxury, from designer to niche fragrances. Okay, you guys? So I will see you in my next video.